Question is, can you give us some tips you have for us if we want to move away from a traditional career?
Thank you for the question, first of all. And just quickly before I answer this, anything that I say from this point, these are just thoughts between friends. This is not by any means advice. I'm not an expert in this realm. I have to recognize when I'm not. I'm not. I don't have context. I don't have depth. I don't understand what you're going through, okay? So these are just thoughts between friends, not a financial advisor, okay? So just to give clarity, because I think it's a little bit irresponsible if I gave you advice and you thought it was right. I'd say the first thing is recognize that we live in a very different world now. So the traditional path is no longer the traditional path. The path less walked is the traditional path. It's becoming the traditional path. So again, I think that's going to be the old way, and this will become the traditional path. So first, a mindset shift. Second thing, I learned this from the gentleman who created Siri. His name's Adam Chaya.
And we're also heading down to Adam Chaya's office.
I was courting his mentorship in the US. And in America, it's amazing because you reach out to these people and you say, hey, can I sit on the train with you, talk to you while you go to work, wait for you at work all day, sit on the train with you home? Is that cool? Yeah, Vin, come in. Next Friday, good? I was like, what the frick? He taught me this lesson. He said, life is like a book, and most people write one chapter and they reread one chapter for the rest of their lives. When the feelings and emotions come up where you feel like you need to change something, that's the indication to write a whole new chapter. And what makes a great book, Vin? What makes a good book and a great book is a book when you turn the chapter, you didn't see that next chapter coming. So I say, as far as I'm concerned, we live once. Write as many different chapters as you can and live an exciting life, not a safe life. Third final thing I would say is mastery. I think in the world we live in today, people become average at something and expect success. I say use this as a North Star, and it's a quote from Steve Martin who says,
be so good they can't ignore you.
Be so good they can't ignore you. And I use that as a North Star. I said the world will not be able to ignore me because I'll work on my craft because that's what I can control. I won't blame the world, I won't blame any of you, I won't blame the market, I'll take full ownership. So be so good they can't ignore you.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Pleasure, thank you.